And this computer shit, dog, like I was just saying, goddamn, we might need to take everybody's going into this computer, folks. I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm starting to feel real ominous about this shit. Because not only do you use a computer, you tend to trust it, right? You trust what it says. And that's high danger right there, man. When is it not a tool anymore? When are you just listening to it? And see, that's a scary concept, but look where we going. Look where we headed to, man. It's best to be down to earth and know how to do real things, because people don't. They phone and technology. What if technology would just disappear? What if they just shut down one area of technology, which they're doing? Everything becoming outdated, so everybody gotta learn a new shit. So it's like, where are we going with this? How far is this gonna go? Shit, our last president, this motherfucker, all the way down to his suit, his ties, everything predicted by the computer. Nah, you gotta think about what they're saying. They saying they trying to create a aware consciousness, and you're talking to it. You're listening to it. It's in almost all the houses in America, so it's like, shit, I'm using it right now to spread a message, but it's just like, dude, when is we gonna wake the fuck up? Cause I swear, goddamn, this is the only way you can. I ain't gonna even say this is the only way you could, but it's just like that shit fit that bitch like a glove. The Bible and end times, that shit fit like a glove, like a fucking glove. And I ain't here to defend Christianity or anything. I defend what the book is. The book itself, at one point in time, it's explaining to you what was and why it was that way. But if you believe in Jesus or Yahshua HaMashiach, do you already know it ain't no stopping this? It's a prophecy. These things must happen. He ain't even talking to the world. He's not. He's not even talking to the fucking world. He's talking to his people, dog. His people only, dog. For real, when he say turn away and all this other stuff, he ain't talking to the world at all. He's talking to his own people. So that's where people get it confused. He's not talking to the world. The world is destined to go one route. It don't have an option. These things have been done before. All of it's been done before. All of it's been tried. Society used to be smarter, so they rejected it. So these motherfuckers, they made people dumber, and then they came back with it. Same shit. It's looking like it's gonna pass this time, because all of these things must happen. Society wasn't with all that. Some of these people wasn't even raised this way. That's why I'm saying whoever, they are truly demons. Like, whoever is orchestrating this shit upon people, that ain't no regular shit. They possessed. And why would you want everybody? Now, it ain't that. And see, they make up lies. No, the only people that would beat you because you was gay is white people. Them the only people. Don't nobody care if you gay. Now, we do care about this motherfucking real shit. Now, if you know I'm not gay and you fucking touch me, I'm gonna beat your ass. It's not cause you gay, it's cause you disrespected me. You know for a fact I'm not gay. And most niggas, they're just, you know what I'm saying, they'll blow it off the first time. So you really got a motherfucking, like if a nigga put his hand on your knee or some shit, you might figure this nigga just drunk or some shit, move the nigga hand. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta go in. Ain't nobody just chasing you down because you gay, dog. All these beatings ain't because niggas is gay. You done did some green shit. They need to look into your shit. I wouldn't even say white people is really doing it like that, but they known to do a lot of shit. So they known to do a lot of shit. So I don't want to make it seem like the shit ain't happening, but I know the shit. Black people ain't beating people up because they're gay. We'll talk about you being gay all day, but we ain't finna whoop your ass unless you in some kind of way violated us. Just like women shoot that shit back at motherfuckers, they say some shit that's hurtful. They say some shit that you used to be ashamed of. That shit wasn't normal. But we ain't out here just wrecking people because they gay. I don't believe in any of that. I'm about to say black people, shit. You ain't never seen a bunch of Asians just beat up goddamn gay people. Nobody does that. I want to vet white people, but they done did a lot of goddamn shit in the past, though. And if you hear a headline like that, go see what happened. Nah, this nigga done said some shit or some fuck ass shit. It became something that was gay. And gay people know that straight people don't want to associate with them. Not that we want, when I say associate, I mean like, you know what I'm saying? Like a man and a woman, we ain't trying to do all that shit, man. Oh, this is peer pressure while the women are fleeing from the men. I'm telling you, I don't know how they psychologically did it, but they figured out how to make a Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Because that's exactly how you do it. That's exactly how you do it, dog. The women are fleeing the goddamn building. They won't. See, I heard some other shit. And I was like, that shit is exactly right. Women, in general, but especially black women, never wanted to be under men. And I find that so funny because it comes straight out of the Bible. It's the only thing God ever asked a woman to do. That's it. Y'all make it where the whole paradigm don't work. You ain't supposed to skip. You can, but you ain't supposed to skip man to get to God because the whole reason that he created you is for the man. Ain't that a mind fuck? You can come to God because God is the Father, but it's at the same time it's just like a relationship. It's just like when y'all go off to get married, you break off from the family. That don't mean you go and not see your father. That don't mean, you know what I'm saying, this man's father ain't talking to him. But it was a whole system and it worked. But the only way that it could work is if women stayed in poverty and they didn't, you know what I'm saying? And when I say women, I mean the whole family's in poverty. They simply is just trying to hold this shit together. But as soon as America opened up them, hey, I think it was BGS that said that everybody started having, you know what I'm saying, divorces and shit like that. For real, they glorified it. What they done did is they glorified marriage as a trap, so it makes niggas not want to get married even more. Hey, if you gonna divorce me and take half my shit, or half of our shit, we got kids, you don't want to let me see them. That shit was real crazy in the beginning, because these women was getting this assistance, and they didn't want them to have no men in the house. They literally, ooh, what did they do to y'all, man? They put you in a position of power, and you went nuts. Because it was heavy to bear for a man. It was heavy. It just, if you look at the children that you're making, then you'll understand it. Not every woman, every single parent raises a bad child, but god damn, you see, this is mostly single parents here. And most of them ain't men. Because the government got you on a check, now they done made you lazy. When they rip that rug from up under you, you're going to have to come back to the table. They're already talking about it now. That's why they made the shit so crazy. That's why a motherfucker is giving, if you know what I'm saying, I don't damn, we get a divorce, you probably gonna get money in a divorce. You know what I'm saying? So, child support? Now we talking about, we moving around millions of dollars. Niggas is still paying 20 grand. It don't matter if they up or they down, it's set. And you think 20 grand don't, you think goddamn a penny don't add up. That a stove, literally, if it just was like fuck that, it could take one penny and in 10 years it'll have quite a bit of money. Just remember, cousin, to take one penny. 20 grand adds up. Yeah, and we ridiculous ass amounts niggas gotta pay back. They ain't gonna never pay that back. They ain't gonna be able to. Nigga knew this, so you know what I'm saying? I don't advocate for anybody to kill a baby. But this is why they were paying for the goddamn abortions. This is why they were paying for them. But now you done went from the men paying for abortions, so they don't have to go through this shit, to goddamn women wanting to kill the babies by law. Oh my God, y'all feel way off the goddamn map. I'm serious. God gonna kill all of us. I ain't like. Fuck the bullshit. It is what it is. It is what it is, dog. You see them storms. They ain't playing. They really ain't killing people. They is actually helping the evil people. Because God is trying to spare as many as he can. The evil people want to rebuild all this shit. They want to knock it down and rebuild it. Now, I don't think they can control it unless they was trying to bring down the United States, because that shit is hitting a lot of places where the food is. You know what I'm saying? This is where the food is. America couldn't feed itself from the jump. It done grew so big, it really needs other nations. They create this corporate shit. Instead of saving the food, they throw it away. And see, don't worry about all that bullshit, because the motherfuckers that created this shit, they know where they going. They going dead underground in the mountains. These motherfuckers got food. You done heard all these stories before. You just ain't. They ain't never been interlinked like that, dog. And once they reduce the population, chipping these people will be easy. Once the famine setting in, chipping these people will be easy. Once all this stuff said, I don't even know. I know I don't eat a lot. I'm glad for it. For real, because that allowed me to be able to hold out. Because everything gonna be falling around you, dog. Shit, I might get killed in the goddamn startup. You don't know. And this shit go for real, because it's gone. The bottom gotta fall out. They got to. We made it too heavy. And instead they stacking shit on it. See, it shouldn't have even been that way in the first place. The way that these people created it was not the way that it was even used. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to give money to the government, you gave money to the government. It wasn't a tax. It wasn't. Hey, look, you gotta understand, they over here raping other motherfuckers for resources and shit. They ain't give a fuck. But they was like, well, shit, we over here raping them for resources. We can get these motherfuckers too. So, then they create all these tax loops for motherfuckers to get out, paying less money and shit. Oprah uses it. Everyone does. You'll be a fool not to use it. You really want to pay taxes on all that money? So they can lessen the red. God, I just don't understand this word, man. You know why I don't understand it? Because everything that I know about it keeps repeating itself.